The Chicago Bears lose a heartbreaker to the Cleveland Browns. We got C Dub with me. The other guys should be filing in soon. We're going to talk about it plus more right after this.
Now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
Thank y'all for tuning in to another post game by Chicago Bears Central. It's me, Bobby. I'm with C Dub. The Chicago Bears lose a heartbreaker to the Cleveland Browns in a game where the coaching staff could have added an extra 6 points potentially if they just went for the field goals in this game, and it cost them the game. Darnell Mooney had a game sealing touchdown fall right in his lap, and he let it go.
Yes.
My God.
Yeah.
C Dub, what are your initial thoughts on this game?
Um, just a lot of blame to go around in this game. First, I would like to blame the coaching staff and their conservative approach in that second half, or at least in the fourth quarter there. I don't like a lot of the calls on third and fourth down in the second half. Definitely it does when you look at it back. When you look back at it, they should have kicked those field goals, and the extra 6 points would have done this team well on this day. Justin Fields definitely has to play better. Only getting, what did he get? 14 points. Well, 17 points on the scoreboard is not enough. And Darnell Mooney, he just played an awful game. Must be his baddest game since he been a Chicago Bear. Not running under passes, not running back to the ball, and that at the end of the game is just unexplainable. It's in your lap. Just catch the ball, bro.
It's
And the
unfortunate.
defense, and the defense for giving up the game-winning touchdown and letting this team catch up. Gotta finish the job.
Facts. Facts. I don't even know where to go. C Dub, where do you go? I mean, Steve-O, where do you go with this?
First of all, first thing we gonna get done with, man, Eberflus didn't lose this game. Lou Gansey didn't lose this game. Justin Fields didn't lose this game. This defense didn't lose this game. This offense didn't lose this game. Guess who lost this game? The Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears as a whole, from Justin, from Lou Gansey, from Matt Eberflus, from Ryan Poles, from fucking Kevin Warren, from all they ass. Y'all lost this game today. You know why? Because you constantly put a team around you. First of all, matter of fact, I take that back. I'm gonna take Poles and Gatsby and Poles and Warren out there for a slight second, but I'm gonna bring your ass right back in. You put a talented team before us. This team is not bad. This team's full of plenty of talent on both sides of the ball. You know, fix most of the issues on the defense. There's some nicks and crannies you can fix in the offseason, and we get that. Offense, same as well. Some nicks and crannies that you can fix over there. But the one thing you did not fix, and which why I'm finna point at you, you didn't get the right head coach, and you didn't get the right fucking OC. You didn't do it. We failed for the bullshit, all this shit. Ryan Foose, you a good DC. You are great at play calling defensive games. You are great at that. But what I seen today confirms it, and in no game after this, nothing else can confirm it. You are not a good head coach. Because a good fucking head coach, A, is gonna fucking fire Foose week 6. 2, they don't sit there and let a fucking game just wash between your hands like that. You don't let that happen. You don't sit there and make your quarterback throw a dumbass pick for no reason and take a leg hit when you can go into the halftime with a field goal. We have the literally statistically best fucking kicker in the goddamn league, and you didn't use him. Then you got Justin out here fucking late as hell on almost every ball today. Get your shit together. I understand you ain't getting some of the best calls. We get that. But when motherfuckers is open, you gotta make that shit. You got to. Robert Tonyan, you made fucked up. You got us a perfect pass by Justin, but we need that more consistently. The last 2 weeks, you've been missing shit, bro. You've been missing shit. Clean it up. Clean it up. Luke Getsy, you not doing a good service for Justin either. It's raining today. It's raining today, and we did not run the ball with our running backs. Explain that. You got your quarterback with a taped up thumb with 2 gloves on, but you still not running the ball. For some reason, you do not know how to run the ball with Foreman. I don't understand it. And then you get late into the game and you're not playing to win. You did that shit against the first Detroit game. You did that shit in Denver. You did it again. You come in the second half, you driving down the field, you call 2 good running plays, get you 3rd and 1, and then you run a fucking sneak to your wide receiver again after you just called yourself out in the press conference, said that was a bonehead play by me, and you do it again the next week. You're not learning from your mistakes. Chicago Bears lost this game. The defense lost, the OC lost, special teams lost, Justin lost it. Everybody lost that shit.
I agree. That's 100% on target. On target. Everybody had a hand in this ass whooping today, because that's what I would have called it, because you had the victory in your hand and you just dropped it like Darnell Mooney in the last play of the game. You just dropped the game, bro.
This game lets me know Eberflus is out and Justin Fields is out. That's just what it is. More than likely, these guys are out. That's just what it is. That's just what it comes down to. Matt Eberflus, you had your first 2-game winning streak in your tenure as a head coach. You have been solid as a defensive coordinator, but when it matters the most, you have failed. You failed against the Denver Broncos. You failed against the Detroit Lions, and you failed again today. You failed as a head coach. You're going to take the blunt of all this. You failed. The only way, it's probably premature, but the only way is if you can complete this season as 3-0. And that's going to be tough, because any given Sunday, Justin Fields, you wasn't that good. But I can count. But we can look at the rushing. Justin Fields ran it 7 times. Roschon Johnson ran it 5 times. Khalil Herbert ran it 6 times. Dante Fournette ran it 6 times. You had a total of 27 rush attempts in the rain against the Cleveland Browns. Against the Cleveland Browns. It is awful. As Willie Beeman said, it is awful. And when you have a guy like Darnell Mooney trying to make a case on why he should stay on his team, you make the fucking catch that falls in your lap for the game winner. It fell in your lap. The football god said, here you go, win the game.
And you fucking Messi kicked that bitch right to it for an interception. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life.
You had the ball. You had the football god say, Darnell Mooney, all you got to do is catch it. We're going to put the ball right in your lap. You catch the ball, you win the game, we say hoorah. You didn't do it. You let it go. You did this shit last season with a pass in the end zone against the Commanders, and you fucked it up. You fucked it up.
I'm with y'all on that, but I still this doesn't say that Justin Fields is going to be on another team next year. I don't think it come down to that.
I don't either, but the only way Justin stays here, the OC and the head coach gotta want Justin. If they don't want Justin, Justin gone. If Harbaugh come here and say I want Justin, Justin's here. If Harbaugh come here and say I don't want Justin, Justin not here. And that's for anybody else that come in here next.
Me personally, I'm looking at John Harbaugh not coming here. I look at Eric Bieniemy potentially coming in here, and he will not want Justin Fields.
Why would you say that he wouldn't want Justin Fields, though?
Because I believe that with all the hype surrounding Caleb Williams and his potential to be the next Patrick Mahomes, you take that quarterback. It's that simple. That's
You're
just
gonna
how
be
I'm
right
looking.
back at square one. We're gonna be right back at square
mean,
one.
you-
I hear what
I
you're
mean,
saying.
you'll have a better built team in year one for that rookie.
Then year one for Justin Fields. Okay, I get you.
Yeah,
But I
that's
don't
the
know if
only
I'm-
thing.
I ain't
But
cool with that.
look,
Trust me, we ain't either.
it's
I'm just
it-
coming to the realization what's about to probably happen.
and for anybody that's saying Justin Fields is trash, he's not trash. Let's make that clear.
We ain't saying he trash.
He's not
It's
trash.
constructive criticism. If you
But
finna
it's
sit here and
definitely
act like he
constructive
didn't miss passes today, come on now. I'm not saying he had a good game plan today. I'm not saying that the great calls was called out there, but there was throws that would make a move, but he didn't make. It just is what it is.
Yeah, Justin Fields is not trash, but I think it might be best for a change of scenery. At least right now, looking at it all, especially because he's had everybody know that rookie extension or that rookie contract buys you time to build out a team, and I think they'll take that into consideration when you can go ahead and get a guy that's probably not too far off from him. And for the life of me, I don't understand the offensive game plan. I mean, I understand it to a certain extent, but at the same time, you didn't call your first QB design run into the third quarter.
And it was on first down. Let me explain something to you. And this is how I could stick up for Justin. Like you said, it's raining. We're playing probably the definitely pass defense of team in the league, correct?
Yep.
Mhm.
Why are we running shotgun 18 times in the first half?
Can't tell you.
That's Luke. That's how Luke go.
That ain't shit. Yeah, Justin missed some throws, but we already know how to get this motherfucker in rhythm. We all know. We done seen multiple games how to get Justin in rhythm. Today was not the way you get Justin in rhythm. Now, does Justin have to make throws? Yes, I said that already. But that's what I'm saying. It's not just Justin's fault. It's not just Luke's fault.
Facts.
It's all goes around, and it's the same thing. We was kind of crazy to sit here and see a constant repetitive thing for 2 years and think because they went on a how many game win streak that they was just going to become a new team.
Yeah.
We seen that shit with the Bulls last night. So like that's my thing. Trust me, all three of us on this goddamn panel don't want Justin to leave. We want in this motherfucker think we should do the Miami way, get a new OC, get a new head coach, whatever the case may be, and rock it out. But we're telling y'all right now is it's not our decision. It's not your decision. We're putting our mind frame in the heads of what Kevin and Ryan could be thinking, and possibly the next person they bring in. Because at the end of the day, what y'all also got to take into thing is if Justin really don't work out with the next one, they taking a blow on their resume too. So Eric Bieniemy, who took his hardest to get jobs for the longest all these years, mess up on the next quarterback, and he has the chance that he be like, okay, I'm willing to die or ride with Drake May or Caleb or whatever. He gonna do that.
Yep.
That's just how they think. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, you might have somebody that come in. You might have a Shane Waldron who don't want to be a head coach, and you can possibly get him OC and say, keep Justin. It can happen. Even if Ryan Post wants to keep, you can go in that direction and be like, we keeping Justin. We only want the OCs that want to work with Justin. You could do it that way, but we just don't know what way they're going to go. And tonight didn't help. I don't know what way they're gonna go. It don't help.
Don't know.
It clearly don't help him staying.
Nope. It don't. But I think that most of that shit is contributing to the offensive coordinator. Because my thing is you ran the ball 27 times, you passed for 40. You passed 40 times. And my thing is, did we really see any bootlegs today? Did we really see any play action today? Did we really see
blown up
personnel today? Did we really see anything across the middle of the field against the Browns team who plays zone similar to how you play zone in the fucking NFL? No, we didn't. We didn't. And you still had a chance to win the game. And the ball, look, it's a Hail Mary pass. It's gonna bounce and jump every single way. But the thing is, when you have the ball gifted to you in a gift wrap for fucking Christmas with a bow on top, an extra gift card, a chocolate cake, a couple cookies for Santa, and some milk, this motherfucker Darnell Mooney drops the ball. Get out of my city.
He ain't even dropped it. He called it and handed that hoe off.
Get out of my city. Get your ass out.
Hey, I'm with Mike. Mike and Knights, you know who he is in the chat. Mooney, get the fuck on. I'm tired of defending your ass. Today was just by far your worst as a professional wide receiver. You was like, bro, I wish I was your fucking family member, because I would call you, be like, what, bro? What the hell was that? You calling yourself a Mooney? Take that fucking name off your back, because a Mooney don't play like that. If I'm a family member of Mooney.
Especially when it comes in terms of effort. He was just piss poor. I ain't never seen him with this bad of an effort.
That's one thing I ain't dealing with is piss poor effort. You gone with that shit. You can go,
bro. Drip in the building. What you think?
Listen, this is a game that solidified a couple of things for me. Darnell Mooney needs to go. Luke Getsy needs to go. Matt Eberflus needs to go. Everybody needs to go. Like those three, they need to go. Like this is the way that I look at it. The defense played a really good first half. The second half was atrocious. This goes to show that while Matt Eberflus is a good defensive play caller, do not get me wrong, he did not adjust to anything that the Bears came out and made adjustments. When you look at the first half versus the second half of this game, as far as statistically, it paints a picture that shows that the Cleveland Browns came in and they understood what the Bears were trying to do. And then guess what? They made adjustments. The Bears didn't adjust for shit. First half of this game, 152 total yards by the Cleveland Browns. Second half of this game, 225. They picked up on what the Bears were doing and they executed, and the Bears sat there with their pants down. The offense, like, don't get me wrong, the defense had its moments. Luke Getsy is a god-awful play caller. We already knew that. That's not surprising that Luke Getsy, once the Browns started moving the ball, started scoring, Luke Getsy again, oh, what do I do? A screen. We went back to the same fucking bullshit. Same fucking bullshit. And Justin Fields doesn't get a pass from me on this one either, because here's the thing. The play calling isn't on him, but you got to hold on to the ball, my guy.
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
That's a bad loss for everybody, Joe. Ain't nobody like directly responsible. Everybody, just like Steve-O and that.
I mean, the only thing you can point to is that the Vikings lost and the Packers lost. That's it.
But the Panthers won.
The Panthers won.
I want to tear this play calling shit up so bad, but it's not even worth it. Like, it really ain't. Like, it was like, I was so quiet that last drive because I'm just like, bro, I don't understand. Like,
you had the ball in a position to win with almost 3 minutes left on the field. You didn't even take a full minute off the goddamn clock before the Browns got the ball back.
It was like 15, 30 seconds. It was like 30 seconds.
That's a fireable offense, bro. Like, I know nobody's being fired with 3 games left on the season. I understand that. I don't expect it. That'd be ridiculous for me to say that. But at the end of the day,
didn't the Chargers just fire somebody with 3? My bad.
But they're a different franchise, right? But at the end of the day, when you look at this, I don't give a damn that we came in, because so many people keep quoting the fact, well, Ryan Poles said when he came in, we were going through a rebuild and it was going to take. It doesn't fucking matter. When you see that why would you keep allowing somebody to keep fucking up when you see that they're not up to the fucking job, bro? If you hire somebody to come in and cut your grass and they can't start the fucking lawnmower, you're going to still just sit there and be like, well, I hired them for 3 jobs. Fuck that. Get off my yard, bro.
No, bro, take your sorry ass back home to your mama house.
It's
Don't
done.
come
This for everybody who's on this. Well, maybe Matt Eberflus could stay on. And I had like on my mailbag on Friday, I had like 3 people calling like, "Hey, I hate to tell you, but Luke Getsy's probably gonna." You see this game and you think this motherfucker can stay on as offensive coordinator?
Not at all.
This was the type of game. This was a playoff atmosphere game. This was basically one of those games where you can look at it and say your whole season was on the line as far as keeping any type of postseason play alive. And if you came out and laid a goose egg like this, man, I don't want these motherfuckers leading my team, bro.
Yeah, it's just the worst look you can have in a game of this magnitude. You see what they do in like a playoff atmosphere. They completely shit the bed, bro. It's just bad.
And I see somebody saying that the Browns are top 5 defense. Yes, we understand that they're top 5 defense. We talked about that. Yes, they are a great defense, and they are number 1 in pass, top 13 in run. But this was a winnable game. And yes, they made adjustments that the Bears did not do, but we didn't have success in anything. But the thing is, your defense put you in a position. That's when you need to take advantage. When you look at the missed opportunities that were on the field, even with them having a top 5 defense, you don't get a pass for that. You don't get a pass for that.
You know you ain't getting no pass from me. Like,
you're not getting no
all those people that you was getting mad at me. I'm a Debbie Downer and I'm always negative, bro. Like I said, I watched the tape and I know the tendencies of fucking Luke Getsy. And I constantly see it. And when you constantly see the fucking tendencies of your OC, it just puts you in a negative situation. Because listen, if you can go and coast to your shit, we did a video, you can look at it. I've literally said it always a if. Y'all don't realize in the game of football, one play, literally one wrong play being called can fuck up the whole momentum of anything you're trying to do right now.
Yep.
And Trent Taylor trying to do his best Velus Jones Jr. impression. Bro, what the fuck was that, my guy?
2.
Just catch the ball.
2
That's all you've been doing.
And the one he got back, so I'll give you that one. But can't forget the one that he did give up put the fucking Browns right in goddamn scoring position.
Yep.
So when you pair that with the Robert Tonyan missed easy touchdown, when you pair that with the missed field goal opportunity that we could have had, when you pair that with just so many mistakes, the top 5, and I even talked about the defense yet in that. We missed up opportunities that could have been scores for us. Fuck a top 5 defense. We fucked ourselves over in a lot of aspects of this game.
This is one of the many games this season where the Bears dominated in every facet of the game and lost. They lost. It doesn't make sense. You force turnovers, you lead in turnovers and lose the game. Again.
Yeah.
Somebody's saying Kmet dropped a touchdown pass.
No,
I know
Tonyan.
That was Robert Tonyan. All white people don't look alike, bro. Like, come on, let's get it together. Man.
Understand how you
that shit,
like, bro. Bro. If I'm on that bus right now, bro, I'm looking at this,
Luke Getsy, bro,
and I'm looking at this stat sheet.
I'm swinging at Luke Getsy on my
mama. You gave my fucking running back 6 times to run.
Listen, bro.
You only ran the ball 27 times today.
You gave Khalil Herbert 6 times. You gave Deontay 6 times. And you gave fucking Rojo 5. Man, we are the best fucking run team in the
88 total yards rushing this game. And like I said, don't get me wrong. We know that the Cleveland Browns are a solid rushing defense. Top 13, though. You should still been able to find. If I'm getting on the bus, this is how I'm looking at Luke Getsy the whole time. The whole way home, we just staring at Luke Getsy like this.
I swear, bro.
Why you on my bus?
Why are you still here? Why are you still here? Why? What is your obsession with fucking shotguns? How many do you got a shotgun in your house that you just be crevicing or some shit? Like, 31. Bro, get the hell out of shotgun. We see it. They see it. They know it's coming. You ain't tricking nobody. Get your dumb ass on the center. And then you get on the center. Bro, this is the dumbest shit I've seen all day. You sit there and call yourself out and say what I did last week was boneheaded. You do it again, and he has a job,
and he's a millionaire because of it.
Yeah, and Aaron Starks, since the season started, has called out every positive play that the Bears ran in 12-man personnel against a team that can rush the passer against a team that can defend the rush like the Cleveland Browns, why would you not lean on 12-man personnel, lean on your running backs a little bit more? Bro, you gave your thumpers 6 rushes, bro.
6 rushes.
6 rushes each.
That is coaching
Egregious.
malpractice, bro.
Justin Fields,
that was
again,
Justin
Justin
Fields'
Fields didn't run a QB design run until the 3rd quarter.
And
That's
he
his fault.
did it on 1st and 10. Like, what goofy runs? Like,
Listen, for
That's Justin
anybody who
Fields'
said
fault.
this, bro, real talk. We need tackles. Like, and not even just because of first of all, let's talk about Braxton Jones got bitched around out there. Braxton Jones got thrown. There was too many plays where you can literally see defensive linemen look square up on Braxton Jones and just do this. Like he was a bitch.
Yeah.
what that? I seen
There's
that.
seen a lot of that in the second
And
half.
Jenkins going out.
Tevin Jenkins can't stay healthy. We
Jenkins.
need
Oh
another
my
tackle.
god,
Bro,
Jenkins
period.
going out hurt.
That
Your
man,
boy Patrick is just ass. That nigga. Is
Well,
just
we know
ass.
that. We just trying to make it like Lucas Patrick can get a career lifetime achievement award for being able to stay in the NFL as long as he did. I love the guy for what he's been able to do over his career.
Bro.
But now the motherfucker gotta go.
He gotta go, bro.
You
He
gotta
got
go.
to.
I get you. You had a solid enough career. Shout out to you for being able to stay around the NFL as long as you had. But guess what? This center shit, this ain't for you. The Bears either need to spend money on a center or they need to go out there and draft one. There's not a lot of top centers in this draft. You got to spend this trying to keep it afloat with Lucas Patrick, Cody Whitehair, and the mullet for the Midwest. The shit didn't work. It's time to go. It's done.
Bro, I seen Braxton Jones, and this for all my people that say he a starter, bro. We ran a screen, and that nigga ran a route.
He
I
did.
swear to
Maybe
God,
like
that
Goofy.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
promise you, y'all can all go back to it.
He
And
made
he
me look like
said,
Goofy.
and wrapped his head around like he was running a route, dog. No fucking premier left tackle. I don't give a damn what age they are. Is doing that shit.
I feel you on that. I
least-
can't argue
at
with
least
that.
touch
and I
the
see Willie
defended.
Beeman. Nobody's saying we need to cut Braxton Jones. I'm just saying you need to bring in another tackle to push him for that starting position next year. Braxton could be a hell of a depth piece, but he ain't shown nothing to me that says that he just needs.
Chase. I need this chat when we say something about somebody.
You know they gotta go
unless
to the utmost,
unless I'm gonna just break it down because if I hear this one more fucking time, I'm going off every time because I don't care no more. I done said it once, I done said it twice. Besides these goddamn coaches, if we talking about any of these players, unless we say it, we stop thinking the worst. Like we just say, fuck them, get rid of them. Like today, we're not just saying let's send Justin to the fucking.
People don't understand that you can criticize without saying you're absolutely fucking terrible. You shouldn't be here. Like people don't understand that. They don't.
So that's how they wives and their girlfriends talk to them.
Oh, okay, that makes
sense.
Hey man,
everybody just be like, "Fuck him, get rid of him, stone him." Like, bro, ain't nobody doing all that.
Yeah, and I think that me personally, when we talk about Justin Fields, I think that he went away from the thing that made him the most dangerous, especially in this game against defenses that are top of the league. What makes you most dangerous is your runs, and I think that when you talk about Luke Getsy, my thing is that when you was able to see positives by attacking the edges, you should have continued to go with that instead of reverting back to dropping back in empty sets or dropping back in the shotgun and doing stupid things like that. You called a couple screen plays. You tried to dial certain things up, but I think that when you set things up the correct way, you could have allowed Justin Fields to get in a rhythm. To me personally, he never got in a rhythm in this game.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because Luke Getsy is like, oh, they were so mad at me for throwing so many screens in the Minnesota game.
I don't think it comes down to that though.
Y'all want to hear from this idiot?
Yes, I need to hear it for real.
I do think that what we got going on.
That's what I saw on the field.
Y'all hear it okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Late leads. This is the third time at least this season that was missing one that you guys have had a significant lead in the fourth quarter and had this happen.
Yeah, I'll just go back to what I said. It comes down to the fundamentals. When you watch the tape and look at it, it'll be that, and it'll be about playmaking. We got to make the plays down the stretch, and that's what it's always going to be about. We finished, last week, we had good fundamentals, and we finished down the stretch. We made sacks, we made interceptions. We drove the ball, had 4 minutes. We did a good job on all areas and finished the game out the right way. And the NFL is always going to be that. It's got to play to the last second. And again, like I said, I'm proud of our guys. At the last second, we had a chance to win it, and that's much improved. And we're going to cash in on those coming up.
So, Darnell Mooney said in the locker room that he thought in the third quarter the offensive players were complacent. His word was comfortable, and he was thinking in his head, we cannot be too comfortable with this, especially given the other games that you guys have had that went this way. Did you detect any of that, and how is that possible when you guys have been through what you have this season?
Yeah, comfortable. I don't know how you're comfortable in the middle of a football game. First of all, you got to be
comfortable with the lead.
This motherfucker is happy.
I promise this Nicolas Cage hairline having ass.
They were focused, and we were going for the win, and it's unfortunate we didn't get it.
Your offense today had one touchdown drive, and it was 1 yard. 2 games ago, you're in Minnesota. You have no touchdown drives, 4 field goals. What's missing from this offense?
Yeah, I mean, those defenses are good, and they apply a lot of pressure. This team was a team that applied pressure through their front four. And they added on some pressure guys, certainly during the course of the game. We saw that. But again,
I'm done. I'm sorry. I can't anymore. I can't anymore.
No
I
more
can't
from
listen to
national
this
security.
motherfucker no more, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Like, why is this get this motherfucker out of my franchise, bro? Like, real talk. He gotta go, bro.
Hey, this motherfucker is happy that we were competing and we lost. That's what it sounds like to me.
And we're gonna get the next one. Like, you didn't your season ain't over now, fam. That was your season.
Hold up. I got a goofy. I'm finna cook his bitch ass. It's that simple. Bub, you done stepped up to the plate, but I'm finna cook a motherfucker named Bub. Bitch, put your real name out there. It's that simple. If your bitch ass came in 32 minutes ago, you would have seen that we called out Justin Fields. So don't come in making no comments, acting like we letting anybody off the hook. If you follow Chicago Bears Central, we keep it a buck. We don't give a fuck who play for the motherfucking Chicago Bears. We care about who represent the city first. So when you come in this bitch, you come correct, motherfucker. It's
Nigga,
that simple.
How's your name?
It's
Bub?
that motherfucking simple. It's
Is
that
it
motherfucking
Bubbalicious?
simple. You ain't gonna cook shit. Cause I guarantee if I was in your face, I'd smack the piss at you and you would piss your pants, boy. Fuck you mean.
And when you
Tell
smack him,
somebody
say,
else. It's different over here.
How do you know why
It's
you
different
sponsor
over
a
here.
motherfucker name after a beer? Fuck,
Right.
like, I don't
It's
give no fuck.
different
I know
over
nigga
here.
named Bub, nigga.
It's
Bub?
different over here. Check
nigga
yourself when
named
you walk
after
through the door.
Wolverine's
Now you can walk your
catchphrase.
punk ass up out of here and find another channel to support. We good over here, my boy.
Your name is Bub, my guy. Like, what's wrong with you?
And I mean, and that's that. I mean, I ain't got nothing left
I
to
got
add.
nothing left to say right
Yeah,
there.
that's that.
You
Hey,
got
Bobby kicked your ass.
annihilated.
Usually, I try to follow up. It's done. You done for
I
at that
go with
point.
I
bro.
go with fights. I ain't got nothing else to say, but let's get it. We can turn this motherfucker up. It's that simple.
It is what it is. You heard what
If
my
you
nephew
listen to
said.
the whole show,
Hey, look.
nobody is off the hook on this Chicago Bears team. Justin Fields was horrible. Defense, they let the thing go. Offensive play calling was terrible the whole game. We hold people accountable. Ain't no fanboy shit over here on Chicago Bears Central. Number one spot for a reason, goofball. Number one spot for a reason,
Better
goofball.
talk to him, nephew.
Check yourself when you come through the door. You speaking
go
to the best on the fucking web.
His mama the number one spot for a reason, too.
No, and go slap your mama for naming your dumbass Bub.
Bro.
Because what the hell is that? She saw a light bulb and said, "That's a good ass name." Get the
People,
fuck
don't
stupid.
don't let this YouTube shit fool y'all. Like, cause we ain't the YouTube channel that's just gonna sit behind the camera. Cause you're gonna see us at some point, and it's not gonna be pretty for you.
We go to bullshit. We go to bear shit. You gonna see us and step if you crazy.
Bro.
Step if you crazy.
I'm about to
Y'all
just
let-
drink and cook my turkey chops. Fuck.
Hey, nephew just sliced your ass up and put you on the grill.
Hey, bro.
Your ass.
I ain't gonna lie. In his defense, he was sliced up, and when he came to this earth, and his mama named him Bub.
Bro, stupid ass boy.
And then you decided it was a good idea to follow tradition and say my name, your boy Bub. What?
I give you a better suggestion. Go suck
the
the
worst.
ghost of Judah dick, since he's
Listen.
a bitch ass nigga too.
That's the
It's
worst
that
rap name, the worst nickname, the worst whatever. Bub. Stop it, my guy.
Go ahead.
That's it.
Y'all got anything left? It's time to make turkey chops.
I'm tired of that.
No. I mean, it is what it is. At that point, I think you said it. It's very, very rare that I'm left speechless. It's like that nigga Bobby just cooked the shit out of that motherfucker, bro. This is crazy.
My motherfucking week.
Yeah.
Good.
It is what it is.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. We're gonna pull this drink up. We're gonna eat this good food. We're gonna celebrate. We'll hopefully see the Chicago Bears do something different next week. But as of right now, this is a total team loss on every single play on this team. They let another one go. Make sure y'all follow the channel at Chicago Bears Central on all social media platforms. If you a nigga named Bub, use a bitch. And we're going to catch y'all on the next one.
Bub, as far as I'm concerned, you can't call nobody lame. You trying to sell dogs on YouTube. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life.
Man got a video on his YouTube channel talking about the puppy licks my fingers.
You selling dogs?
Lame ass nigga. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
I ain't know.
And it sounded like he enjoyed it.
It
sounded like he really enjoyed that
They
shit.
should Mike Vick your ass.
And he really had a good time. Like, lick them fingers, puppy.
They should Mike Vick your ass. You selling dogs on YouTube. I ain't never seen no shit like
You ain't the real Bub. The real Bub we know's called LeBron trash.
That's crazy.
Trash.
Wow. We up out here, man.
But hey, we up out of here, man. Shout out to the team, man. Y'all know we love y'all. We gonna catch y'all tomorrow for the daily, I guess. Peace.